PGBI. How to conduct a meeting. Welcome to the official PGBI's YouTube channel. For more information, please visit us to the official websites of the Philippine Guardians Brotherhood Incorporated. PGBIGuardiansonline.net. Chapter meetings. By definition, meetings are gathering of two or more people that has been convened for the purpose of achieving a common goal through verbal interaction, such as sharing information or reaching agreement. Meetings may occur face-to-face or virtually, as mediated by communications technology, such as a telephone conference call, a Skype conference call or a video conference. One Merriam-Webster dictionary defines a meeting as an act or process of coming together, for example as an assembly for a common purpose. For the purposes of this page, a meeting is the coming together of three or more people who share common aims and objectives, and who through the use of verbal, via Zoom, and written, via Messenger, communication contribute to the objectives being achieved. The purpose of meetings. Our meetings are an important organizational tool as they can be used to pool and develop ideas, plan, solve problems, make decisions, create and develop understanding, encourage enthusiasm and initiative, provide a sense of direction, create a common purpose. PGBI have two types of PGBI meeting as follows. Regular chapter meeting. The national, regional, provincial, city and other local chapters shall determine the schedule of their respective regular meetings. Special meeting. The chapter concerned may conduct special meeting anytime upon call of the chairman or president or upon written request of at least 5 members. Notices of date, time, and place of all assemblies or meetings shall be published or disseminated by the Secretary General through any means of publication or communication, written, oral or digital, at least 5 days prior to the said meeting, which notice shall state the agenda and, whenever necessary, accompanied by appropriate papers. He or she was tasked or assigned to notify any special assembly or meeting and shall specify the purposes for which the meeting is to be held, and no other business other than as stated, or those related thereto shall be considered during the meeting. In an assembly, a quorum shall consist of at least 25% of all the members entitled to vote in the municipal, district, city, provincial, regional or national assembly or convention, except in those instances where a specific quorum is required. For the council, the quorum requirement for a meeting of the executive councils of all levels shall be majority of the numbers thereof. Any member of the executive councils who cannot personally attend meetings called may appoint any member in good standing of his own choice from any chapter as his representative to the said council meeting. The representative may vote and sign any and all resolutions and other documents that may be approved during the said meeting in behalf of the absent member. In the case of members of the National Executive Council, the member who cannot attend the meeting may authorize or appoint any member of the council or any member in good standing of his own choice from any chapter to represent him or her during the council meeting except during election of national officers. The PGBI order of business at the Assembly shall be as follows. Proof of service of the required notice of the meeting, except when such notice is waived by the members or is not required under this Constitution and bylaws. Proof of the presence of a quorum. Reading and approval of the minutes of the previous annual meeting, except when such reading is dispensed with by a majority vote of the members present. Unfinished business. Report of the chairman or president. Treasurer's report or committee reports. Other matters. The order of business of the Assembly may be changed by a vote of a majority of members present. The role of the chairman. In a meeting, the chairman will outline the purpose of the meeting and remind members why they are there. In such a meeting there is little need to refer to this procedure as this is understood in the established etiquette, namely, the chair presides and controls the meeting. All remarks are addressed through the chairman. Members should not interrupt each other. Members aim to reach a consensus. A vote is taken if consensus is not reached. The majority wins the vote. All members accept the majority decision. When discussion is underway, it is the chairman's responsibility is to ensure that it continues to flow smoothly by involving all members present and by not permitting one or two people to dominate the meeting, meaning there should be a limitation for a member to speak in time. Summarizing by the chairman during meetings can indicate progress, or lack of, refocus discussion that has wandered off the point, conclude one point and lead into the next, highlight important points, assist the secretary if necessary, clarify any misunderstanding. The chairperson may or should pace the meeting, ensuring it runs to time. If the planning has been properly executed, this should not prove to be a problem. However, due to the poor communication links of others, consuming much time of typing their messages. At the end of a meeting, the chairman should remind members what they have achieved and thank them for their contributions. Finally, the time and date of the next meeting should be arranged or pre-scheduled in order to advance their calendar activities. The role of the members. While it is the role of the chairman to run the meeting, the participation of all members is also fundamental or important to the success of the meeting. To ensure an effective meeting, all participants, executives, should undertake any necessary preparation prior to the meeting. All participating should arrive or log on time. Keep an open mind. Listen to the opinions of others. All members participate. Avoid dominating the proceedings. Avoid conflict situations. Members should avoid side conversations which distract others or conducting asynchronous meetings or creating another chat group at the same time. Members should ask questions to clarify understanding. Note down any action agreed upon, particularly the secretary. After the meeting, undertake any agreed action and brief others as appropriate. Good luck.